Tito's versus Tanqueray. We're going to see a huge hit. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the UFG, Ultimate Fighting Glass. We've got another fight night of some of your favorite beverages.
Yeah, Jack, I'm really excited for this 8-fighter bracket we've got here. Let's meet the first fighters. We've got Tanqueray versus Tito's.
Excellent. Then we've got Simple Times, a big fighter, up against Korsky, the Russian.
Yeah, and then we're going to move on to this highly anticipated fight, Bailey's versus Jack Daniels.
Yes. All right, and finally we've got Mr. Boston up against 3 Olives. Take a look at the bracket right now and lock in your picks for who you think is going to come out on top in this fight night tonight. Let's get into the first fight. We've got Tanqueray up against Tito's. Here we go.
Jack, two obviously very popular fighters coming out swinging hard at each other. But Jack, no blood yet, but great fight.
Wow, lots of big hits right here. Tito's versus Tanqueray. We're going to see a huge hit. Oh my goodness! Look at the first knockout of the night is a big one. Now we've got Simple Times up against Korsky. Here we go.
Yeah,
whoa.
Big body there on Simple Times.
Oh my goodness, and he uses it to plow through Korsky.
Wow.
That was an incredible knockout.
Yeah, Jack, and now we've got Bailey's versus Jack Daniels.
Oh, right out the gates, Jack Daniels draws blood.
Oh my
The
goodness.
ref's not stopping the fight. No, there's the finishing move.
Man, Jack, I'll tell you, Jack really jacked the heck out of Bailey's, didn't he, Jack?
Yes, that was confusing. Now we're going to move on to Mr. Boston up against 3 Olives. Here we go. Huge swing out the gates.
Yeah, huge swings. Very similarly built fighters here, Jack. Not really sure what to expect.
Nope.
But there's a hit, another hit.
Dancing around the octagon. Here's another swing.
Another big
oh my goodness!
Wow!
3 Olives takes out Mr. Boston, and look at the way he lands on the table saw. We're not going to see him ever again.
No, we're not.
Now we're moving on to the semifinals. Take a look at this Final Four and let us know if you had it playing out this way.
Yeah.
We've got 3 Olives up against Tanqueray.
Jack, this fight's going to be nuts. These guys are just built so hefty and so girthy.
Yes.
I'm not really sure what we're going to see here.
Oh my goodness! 3 Olives takes out Tanqueray. Look at the precision with that knockout. And now we're moving on to Jack Daniels up against Simple Times.
My goodness.
Jack Daniels has those rigid angles where Simple Times has that big round body.
Yeah.
Not sure which one is going to be more advantageous in this case, but we're about to find
Jack,
out.
you're absolutely right.
Oh my goodness! Jack Daniels gets demolished by Simple Times. I bet that busted a lot of people's brackets
Probably
tonight.
did.
Now look at this. We're moving on to the finals. We've got 3 Olives up against Simple Times.
Yeah.
2 fighters who we had never heard of before, but they're going to fight to make a name for themselves.
Jack, he just sends 3 Olives flying to Simple Times.
Oh my goodness.
And look at this wraparound move. We've seen this from Brother Charles in previous episodes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here's another big...
Oh
3 Olives takes out Simple Times. Wow, what a knockout. That's making 3 Olives the champion tonight. That means he's moving on to the champions bracket, and we have all 8 champions. So look out next week for the UFG championship bracket.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time on UFG. That was good.
Bingo. Did he hit record? He did.